Okay, so this morning we got GMTX once again. There's not a whole lot on the watch, if I'm being honest. GMTX, BFRI. BFRI is the only one that actually looked pretty good for this daily high to break. Pre-market, it was making some moves here, but similar to last time, it was just kind of selling off after or coming close to pre-market. So I don't know. We're gonna have to see where this one's gonna want to go. So far, it looks the best, I'd say, of all of them. Haven't drawn any lines on it yet. There we go. Oh man, I don't know what happened. I woke up late for this one too today. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Normally I wake up like an hour or two before, but this time I literally woke up a couple minutes ago. So I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, I like this one a lot for its daily high to break GRTX, but I'm hoping it's not going to make something similar to what it did yesterday. It's a really nice climb here pre-market. It's just right now it's kind of selling off at this point. Let me see. And it's not that big of a mover, that's another thing. So I don't think I'm going to trade this one if I'm being honest, just because it's not a big mover. Float's 20 million, which I'm surprised about too. The float's not too high, but it doesn't have a lot of range on it. So here it's going for its VWAP break. Both the 5 and 10 minute look solid. I'd be going overall for the daily high to break, which is 346. I don't know. I don't know if I want to trade it. BFRI looks good here for another 1 minute high to break. It's just the 1 minute MACD doesn't look the best. 5 minute MACD looks like it needs to curl though. 10 minutes a little confusing. Feel like the 10 minute has to come back down. So not sure about BFRI either. CFVI. Again, just like all the other ones, kind of just sideways choppy. GMTX, our leading gapper, already selling off. Kaba, same thing. BFRI pop on the scans now. All right, so nice move on BFRI. Let's see if it can go for the daily high to break. The daily high here is 791. It's a really nice move, and I had seen it too. This is insane. Before I swapped to the other stocks, I had seen it, but I wasn't sure if this was the one. I wasn't sure if it was just gonna fake out there. So let's see if we can get a pullback. This just should have been my initial entry here. This is what I should have been watching after all, but so now there's a rejection off of 40. Kind of whipping in this area here. I kind of want to see it sideways consolidation. I don't want to see it rip through this 1 minute high here. Next 5 minute just open. So if it breaks this high right now, I'm going to be kind of upset. Kind of want to just see it double top here or sideways consolidate. I don't want to see it rip. So there's a break. It's kind of upsetting. I'm not gonna really expect it to perform on this one. I'm kind of assuming it's just gonna reject this level as well. So gonna break 750. I would have liked to see this sideways consolidate and then go for the next 1 minute high to break, just because, you know, it opened pretty low here, I'd say, and I don't think it has the strength to actually break 750 and just keep riding up. Let's see what it wants to do. The next 1 minute's gonna open here in about 2 seconds. So here, this can be our initial pullback candle, which looks great. Okay, my bad, I got a little distracted there for a second. Okay. So we're gonna get in for the next 1 minute high to break, which is gonna be 748 for the break of 750. I think it's gonna be a quick break if I'm being honest. I would like to see a 2 candle pullback. That would look even better for me. Let's see how low this finishes though. If we can get a 2 candle pullback, that'd look great. But if this one's just gonna rip on the next one, we can get in. Doesn't matter. For the daily high to break, which is 791, and then we can go for the target of 8 overall. Wow, so I was not expecting that. That really sucks. That was just too fast for me. I was wanting to get in here, but that's just a quick rip right there. Did not expect that move, so I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing all the moves here. That was a perfect pullback, and then it just a quick rip from there. So was hoping that it would dip in the 20s. I would have bought the dip in the 20s, and then next thing you know, ride that all the way up to 750, and then potentially 760. Maybe even go for the daily high to break on the same thing, but I don't know. I don't know what I want to do now. So could have got in for that 1 minute high to break. It's just pretty extended for me now. I'm gonna keep waiting for it. I'm not gonna chase it. Next 10 minutes gonna open up here in the next 1.5 minutes. So we could potentially see another pullback candle or two, whatever, and get in for that pullback there. But let's just see if it wants to actually consolidate properly, or if it's just gonna do a weird rip like this one. So we got some support here at this level, 750. If we can get a dip below 750 real quick, and then see if this is just gonna rip on this one. Break below 750, and then buy that dip for a move back to 760, and then a rip through 790. I tried to buy the dip there at 46. Buy again here at 40. See if we can get a move higher here. 44, 45. I'm in at 42. Big bid there at 37. A lot of buying, but no movement. My god. So I want to see this one pop, but I'm selling there for a loss. Just gonna sell almost break even. Somehow that puts me down $30, I guess. That doesn't make any sense. I guess it does make sense. $10 fees, $20 loss. Okay, never mind. That's just so upsetting. And now look at it, it's all the way back to 47. So pretty annoying. I'm already getting frustrated with this one. So next 1 minute high, I guess I bought in a little too early. Next 1 minute high actually looks good. So 49 here. But the 1 minute MACD doesn't look good, so I guess that's the problem. It's a rejection. I was pulling back way too much. Not what I was expecting, I guess, but all right. So I'm gonna wait on that one. Not even gonna bother trading it. I don't think I'm gonna trade it anymore. If I'm being honest, I'm just gonna leave it there. It's whatever. I don't like the way it's trading. CFVI, GRTX. If GRTX can get above VWAP, that would look great actually. That 1 minute doesn't look too bad on the MACD. But I don't know. It's like I said, it's not a big mover. And it already rejected VWAP once, a massive rejection. So I don't know if I really want to get in on this one either. Plus, it's already going to VWAP on this one move. It's not even 10 cents yet. So whether that's worth it or not, I don't think so. ALZN. I don't know. BFRI is the only one, I guess. This is the only one that I got on watch. Nothing else is moving, so I guess I might take another trade on this one. We'll see right now. We'll see what this wants to do. Super upset that it had this rejection, though. I don't really trust it around its MACD at this moment. It's pulling back all the way to 750, and I think it's just going to potentially flat below VWAP. Unless it can just sideways consolidate this entire time, then that looked great. But knowing how this one just rejected in this large downtrend here, I'm just not feeling it. It's been top heavy for a while, so double top here, finally broke through, but then massive rejection all the way back to the support line, and then rejection through that. Now it's just trading in this small range. Another rejection here, so it's having a real hard time breaking over 750 and actually holding, I'd say. GRTX is probably on the scans now. So nice. GRTX actually ripped through view up there. Really nice move. But again, I don't think I'm going to trade this one just because it's not a big mover. If I got in on my initial entry down here, let's just say 315, and held this entire way, then yeah, that would have looked awesome. Even if I got on at 24, I mean, this is just barely a 10-cent move here. It's like 12 cents. So, I don't know. It was a move though, so I can't say it wasn't. High here is 246 or 346, my bad. So we're right there at its high. So we could potentially get in for the daily high to break. If I could take a larger position here, I kind of want to get in on a dip. It's sideways consolidating at the moment, but I would like to see it break its 1 minute low here of 31. I'd prefer to see it break its 1 minute low and then pop back up right to 35, 36. So it's 32. It's 31. Double bottom here. Finish kind of low. See if it breaks the low here. 31. 30, 29. So this is looking good. I don't want to see it tank through view up though. That's not what I want to see. I want to see some continuation here. This 5 minute high is 340. Next 10 minutes going to open in 5 minutes or so. So I'm buying 500 shares here at 32. I was looking for a better entry, and I saw that quick drop to 32. I think I just made a mistake here potentially. So we'll see. 32, 22 is my stop. Breakthrough VWAP's definitely my stop. So selling there and try and get out here. Not getting filled, so great. Now I'm having a hard time getting filled here. This just sucks. Okay, so after this one, I'm for sure done. Still trying to sell, not getting filled. Finally stopped out. So I wasn't even trying to stop out that low, but I'm done today. That's just stupid. I tried to stop out at 27, wasn't getting filled. It's whatever. So $90 loss, back below 1900 now. Again, I had a tight stop on this one. I didn't think I would take that big of a loss, but couldn't get filled this entire right down. Just whatever, I guess. My market maker was just not there. I was on NSDQ and they're just not here on the ask, I guess a cent above. So I had to wait to get filled in the next cent above, which is 22 instead of 21. So whatever, I guess. Nothing I could do. Saw it coming and everything. After I'd seen it hit VWAP, I was like, oh shit, this is gonna drop. But I couldn't get filled. So you saw how many times I tried: 29, 28, 24, 22. Whatever. That's with the 2 cent offset too. It's kind of upsetting. So I don't know. I'm gonna wrap it up here. We're gonna finish with a $100 loss now. Wasn't trying to finish 100. Trying to finish 50 at most, but you know this shit happens. So I'm done with GRTX. I'm not gonna trade this one for the rest of the week. That's for sure. I told myself I shouldn't trade it this morning, and I traded it anyways because I thought I had potential to curl and break its daily high. But clearly, right now it's just trash. I'd say. Nasty rejection. BFRI is actually climbing here, so this is the one I should have probably paid attention to a little more closely. But again, I felt a little FOMO because I missed this move here and then missed this move here. Decided to buy the dip. Obviously, it didn't work out. And then I don't know. I don't know if I'm being real with this one. I just whatever. I guess I'm just done for the day. This kind of sucks. So I'm gonna finish up today. About I guess a loss of 100 and. We'll try and make it back tomorrow, I guess. It's already really slow to the week. Monday was okay. I mean, I got kind of lucky on that trade. Tuesday, Wednesday, just trash. You know, there's nothing popping this week. It's really slow. So we're in this market. I'm going to decrease my share size as well. I'm taking 500, but I should really be taking 300. Only reason I took 500 on GRTX because it moves so slow. There's like not a lot of room on it. So, and this whole drop here is like 10, 12 cents or something. Like I can risk, or I can manage that risk a little better, obviously. So, but clearly I wasn't able to if I wasn't able to get filled, right? So whatever. And BFRI, taking 500 shares on this one. It's a little more volatile. Again, I thought I had the right idea buying this dip. I thought it would pop. Clearly not all week this week so far. None of these stocks, you know, really recover from the dip. It's just, you know, actually a pullback and then they go. So I don't know. It's it's kind of tricky this week for me. I'm not having it. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. Like I said, I kind of want to get in for the daily high to break. This is my overall target of 791. It's literally right there, but I'm not gonna push my luck. I'm not gonna convince myself on this one. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.